Hey everybody, sorry for the interruption. We had to have a little technical malfunction, but you know what? We're back and that's what's awesome.
We're real people.
Exactly.
This happens.
So I'm Lauren Jarvis. I am a busy mom of two under two. I've got a full house and I'm here with my good friend Brittany Kirkendall, who is also a mom of three. So she has a super, super busy house. But what's fun about Brittany is she always makes health and wellness a priority. So I wanted to ask Brittany some really important questions tonight because I am 6 months postpartum.
Okay.
I'm looking to feel better. I'm looking to get some more energy. I want to lose a little bit of this extra baby weight that's been hanging around, but I'm also nursing and that comes with other restrictions. So yeah. I need to find a healthy living plan that works for me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
So I wanted to ask her questions tonight about the Shred 10 program. So Brittany, what is the Shred 10?
Oh gosh. Okay. So the Shred 10 program is basically just a 10-day program that focuses on adding a lot more real food into your body, real raw vegetables, fruits, good healthy meats, things like that. We also make sure to make sleeping a priority, exercising most days, being active, whatever that looks like for you. We're drinking a lot of water. Did I already say that one? I might have already said that one. That's okay.
Water is very important.
Water is my main focus right now. And then we also we just eliminate a few things also. So we don't eat gluten or dairy or alcohol or caffeine or refined or processed sugars and processed foods. And then we don't eat after 6 p.m.
So a few of the things that you mentioned make it sound like maybe I have to be a vegan, and I'm not a vegan. So do I have to be vegan to do this?
No, you do not have to be a vegan. I know I post a lot of stuff about just eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, but no, it's definitely vegan friendly for sure, but you don't have to be a vegan to do the program. So I'd say probably most people aren't.
No, I'm not. Like me. So, okay, the other thing that I heard you talking about when you were talking about these guidelines was adding more fruits and vegetables, just adding good whole foods. What I didn't hear you talking about was limiting my calories, counting carbs, counting fats, or anything like that, because I can't limit that. I'm nursing. I've got to get lots of extra calories in for the baby, but they have to be good calories. Right. So you saying I could just eat whatever I want all day?
All right, so you got to be smart, y'all. You can't eat just a whole huge plate of whatever you want all day long. I mean, we're all adults. We know this kind of stuff. I mean, we're all smart people, but it isn't something that is a restriction diet. You're not weighing and measuring anything. You don't have a list of things that you're counting. You're not, adding up points or anything like that. It is something that you can do as a nursing mom. Kids can do this. Husbands that have crazy schedules can do this. Moms can do that. Grandmas can do that from womb to tomb. It's something that's just easy because we focus on just adding a lot of real, normal, raw, and just real good food.
It sounds like really the point of the Shred 10 is to add more good.
Correct.
And decrease the things that aren't so good.
Absolutely. There you go.
And that's really what's important, I think, just for a balanced lifestyle.
So, yeah, it's sustainable. Whenever you create those kind of habits, that's something that you can do 24/7.
Yes. Well, speaking of habits, I'm a busy mom. I have a very guilty habit of waiting for everything in the last minute in the morning. And when I'm leaving, trying to get AJ to daycare, and I'm trying to get out the door with Hadley, I don't grab my own breakfast. And I drop her off, and I love swinging by the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A and picking up a breakfast sandwich. So I'm busy. I'm on the go. I'm also really, really hungry. So what am I going to eat on the go? And how can I do a lifestyle that's kind of always moving and different schedule? Every day is a different schedule. So I need to know how I can fit this 10-day program into my life.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm a hairdresser. I've been here for 14 years. I don't schedule lunch breaks. My breaks are whenever the hair color is sitting on people, and every now and then if someone's a little bit late or a little bit early, I get some downtime to eat. So I schedule a couple hours at the very, very beginning of the shred. If I know it's going to start on a Monday, I'll try to schedule it maybe on a Sunday afternoon. And I will put a lot of things in bags, things like cut up fruits, cut up vegetables, trail mix. We actually have a whole list of easy recipe snacks that come with the shred guide. And then another thing, I use our complete protein shakes. That is probably the easiest, cheapest meal that has the most nutrition that I have ever taken 1 minute to be able to make. So I'll just put the powder in a shaker cup with some almond milk or cashew milk and shake it up and literally walk out the door.
I've been doing the shakes for years now myself, not even doing the Shred 10 program, just doing the shakes. And AJ, my oldest, has seen me do it. She's almost 2. And every day I have my shaker cup and I shake it and I say, shake, 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 shake your shaky.
Oh, gosh.
Well, now she takes her sippy cup in the high chair and she holds it up and goes, shaky, shaky. And so it's really fun. Like you saying that, I could see myself just pouring a bigger shake.
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe that'd be her lunch that day and she would be pumped about that.
Yeah,
so,
me and Knox share a shake in the morning. In fact, I kind of get upset when he drinks more of it than I did, so then I have to make myself another one.
Well, I had to brag on you for a minute because if anybody follows Brittany on Facebook, you get to see all of the fun little ways that she kind of throws good food and snacks and stuff. But one tip that you gave me was that you put all of your snacks in little Ziploc baggies.
Yes.
Put them in the fridge, and so you have older kids that come to the house during the week, and so they can easily just reach in and grab those, and it's just as easy as grabbing a bag of chips or grabbing a think of fruit snacks or something. You just have it ready in the fridge. Yeah, I'm guilty. I want quick snacks because I'm grabbing something out the door. I'm going outside to play with the kids. So my favorite thing that you've done of it.
Well, and I would even say make a graze bowl. Get some kind of a container. Get an ice cube tray. Sometimes you can put some fruits and vegetables in it. Grab one of those containers at Walmart that have a few different sections in it, and put veggies and fruits and all that. And just sit it out, and that's going to be so much easier for you to go by and grab and go. It's just as easy as fast food.
So on that note, what are your favorite recipes? Because I have a 6'4" husband at home. He likes to eat. He wants a real meal every night.
Yeah.
So if I set out a gray tray for dinner, he's not going to be very happy.
Like, that's not food.
Exactly.
That's a snack.
So what are your favorite recipes for families?
All right. So any kind of good quality meat. If you're eating meat, I would say maybe like a nice grilled chicken breast and some vegetables, or maybe some smoked salmon and some vegetables. I'm a huge fan of quinoa. I eat it with a lot of meals. I put avocado with almost everything. One of my favorite recipes is actually in our Shred 10 cookbook. It's the easy cashew cauliflower soup.
My favorite too.
I swear I didn't think I liked cauliflower. Now I like cauliflower. And the kids will eat it. Knox will eat it. Sweet potato bites. Honestly, there's an endless number of different things that you can kind of put together, and that's why we have the Shred 10 cookbook. It's a resource. It's all free. It's online that we can send you, so you can kind of look over some of those recipes. And then also, the great part about doing the Shred 10 is that you immediately get put into a Facebook group full of accountability, full of all these recipes, full of all these people that are posting what they're eating all day, every day. And then people are asking questions. Is this okay? Is that okay? What can I do for snacks? What can I do for meals? What I have Brussels sprouts. I've never made them before. How do I do that? And then there's usually a lot of people in there that'll give ideas for that. So you're not alone. You're not just doing this program alone at your house. You've got a whole community that kind of is standing beside you to do it at the same time.
Well, speaking of community support, Brittany helped me out when I was pregnant and didn't want to eat anything. And everything sounded gross. She actually came over to my house and showed me how she prepped for the Shred 10.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. And one of my favorite recipes, and Hunter's too, is she showed me the Slap Your Mama seasoning.
Oh, gosh.
But what I want to point out is it's really, like, the Shred 10 doesn't have to be boring foods.
Right.
They're really good foods. And so when she says chicken and veggies, she's playing that down. It was amazing. We grilled up our chicken breast. We put the Slap Your Mama spicy seasoning on it, which just Hunter went nuts over.
I use it all the time.
Mixed it into some quinoa, and I put it on my veggies. Yeah. And it was literally like a spicy, hearty stir fry that you didn't feel like you were missing anything. It kind of felt like it was a treat, and it was being spoiled for the night. So Hunter loved it. And it's one of our go-to recipes for the week because I make my veggies early in the week, make the chicken early in the week, and I buy my quinoa already made. So
that's easy.
But I piece everything together because you showed me that. And so I just go in, grab a spoonful of chicken, throw it on the quinoa, and with the already seasoned veggies, add some more seasoning, and it's so good.
Yeah, absolutely. We're definitely not a program where it's the more bland, the better. I mean, you're allowed to eat any seasonings that you want. Just kind of look on there, make sure there's not added sugar. So this is one of those programs that's kind of fun because it teaches you to look at what you're eating every single day, look at labels of different things, make sure there's not extra fillers. There's a lot of sugar in a lot of things, like in ketchup and in some of the garlic salt and things like that. So it honestly made me look at some of that stuff and realize how much extra sugar that I was eating without me even knowing that I was eating it.
Because you don't think about adding sugar on some of that stuff that's kind of hidden in it. So
absolutely.
On that note, when I first got introduced to the Shred 10, my biggest focus was kind of on the things that we were eliminating because I'm a sugar addict. I love a Coke, but also I had to get rid of my caffeine, and I'm busy and I'm tired and I'm very, very tired because I have two
Can
little
you say that
kids.
twice, 3 times, 4
Exactly.
times as a mom?
Exactly. And so I love my caffeine. I like my caffeine with sugar. And sometimes I also like alcohol every single night.
A glass of wine every night, you know, it's supposed to be good for your heart.
And gluten's hidden in so many things. So
oh my gosh,
why are we cutting out my favorite things?
Oh man, that's a loaded question. Well, so I'll try to answer it kind of short and sweet, but honestly, whenever you're flooding when you're flooding your body with enough fruits and vegetables, you are getting enough nutrients that your body isn't going to have the caffeine and all of that stuff like that to fuel itself, where you're not going to be lacking fuel. So that's why we focus so much on adding so many more fruits and vegetables into our diet, because it helps us to not have to have those things as much. That's again also why I take the capsules. So we use these Juice Plus capsules that are 30 vine ripened raw fruits and vegetables that help to give us even more than what we'd normally be getting on our plate. And so I would say the great thing about this is also the fact that it's food. So go in your freezer and go grab a bag of broccoli, or go into the grocery section and grab a bag of broccoli. See what it has on there. It's got a nutrition facts label. That's what this is. And in the state of Texas, food isn't taxed, so
tax-free.
It's tax-free because it literally is just food. So that's how I get a lot more of that. And then I'll also say this: anytime that you are drinking caffeine or you're drinking alcohol, both of those things have toxins in them that your liver has to process. So if your liver is spending time processing, just trying to get those toxins out, it doesn't have enough energy or time to be able to get all those normal environmental toxins out that you're already getting when you're breathing in the air with the smoke and all the different things that you are constantly being put in your body. So your liver needs a break. So I would say this: 10 days is just 10 days. Your body needs a break for 10 days. I know it sounds crazy, no coffee for 10 days or no alcohol for 10 days, but literally your body needs that break. So give it a break.
Yeah. So having the healthcare background that I have, hearing what you're saying, and something that I always like to explain to people about why I take Juice Plus, because some people say, I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables already, or if I'm doing the Shred 10, I'm eating a ton of fruits and vegetables, so maybe I don't need to take encapsulated fruits and vegetables. I always give a trash truck analysis that if you've been putting in some bad stuff, the bad stuff's already in your body, and the only way the trash can get out is through a diet rich in antioxidants. And so the antioxidants are the trash truck. They're going to go through and they're going to clean it up. So eating a diet rich in fruits and vegetables during the Shred 10 is going to help detox your body.
Yeah.
Adding Juice Plus to it is going to flush them right out of there.
Yeah.
And you're not adding any new ones. So you're getting all those hidden like toxins that have been kind of hiding out in your body for a long time. And it's just flushing them right out.
Yeah. Which is so needed.
Yeah. So while I don't love eliminating alcohol for 10 days, I can do that for 10 days. Because if I know that it's going to really make me feel better.
Oh,
so,
yeah, absolutely.
But the one thing that I did have a big problem with, because bedtime at my house is 6 p.m. Don't be jealous. But my girls go down at 6 p.m. But then the whole bedtime madness happens, and we're just sitting down to dinner at 6:30 or 7 o'clock sometimes.
Yeah.
One of the rules was don't eat after 6 p.m. So why?
All right. So basically, our bodies were created to basically rise with the sun, go down with the moon. Back in the day when we were created, that's just how our bodies work the best. We are able to burn more calories and digest more food basically when the sun is at its peak. So maybe from let's just say 10 to 4, just for explanation's sake. And so in order for us to have the time for your body to be able to digest your food, stopping eating at 6 p.m. gives your body that 10 to 12 hours between, let's say, 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. for your body to be able to digest food, get toxins out, and actually have a time to rest. It doesn't have time to rest if you're eating until 10 or 11 o'clock at night and then you're getting up at 6 in the morning. Your body's just constantly going and going and going and going. And no wonder we lack energy. No wonder our food never completely gets digested. No wonder our food stays in our body. It's just, there's so many good reasons.
Well, I have read that when you eat too close to dinner, or too close to bedtime, it can make you restless because your body
is working
sleep to do it.
Absolutely.
So,
yeah.
I don't want to mess with my sleep.
No.
Okay. So we talked about the Shred 10 and what it is, but who can do the Shred 10? I'm nursing when I was pregnant, but I have done the Shred 10 while I was pregnant.
Oh my gosh.
Can I do it now?
Oh, yes. Babies can do the Shred 10. Little babies inside your tummy can do the Shred 10. In fact, I would say the Shred 10 program, I don't want to call it a diet. It's just it's a lifestyle, really. is ideal for pregnant women. I mean, unless you have, you know, some vomiting, you know, I should probably have not said vomiting on this. Sorry. You know, if you need to add some things, you know, it's moldable, but yeah, pregnancy, if you're a child, I love the fact that Tanner and Kylie Joe and Knox can all shred with me. There is no difference in what they eat and what I'm eating. There's no difference in the products that I would be taking or the products that they would be taking. My capsules are safe for them to put in their little bodies. And honestly, the fun part about it is that whenever I buy my capsules, they get the chewables for free. So every adult that is able to get either the capsules or the gummies can sponsor a child in their house for free. It's the coolest thing ever. And so they're getting all those vine ripened raw fruits and vegetables too. So yeah, anybody can do it.
Okay, so you just brought up a really important thing to me. I am on a budget.
Oh gosh,
I went from working full time to now I'm a stay-at-home mom. And how much is this going to cost? Because I don't have a lot of extra money to just go spending on things. So I like that you just said kiddos are going to get Juice Plus free. So I know that I can get the girls on it for free, get their gummies going. Yeah. But how much is it going to cost for me to start the program?
Nothing. So we don't have like a club or a membership or anything like that. You don't have to, you know,
it's not, there's no charge for me to participate in the Shred 10 program.
No, and I would say this. So I consider our Juice Plus capsules food because they're food. It would be just like me going to the grocery store and buying 30 vine ripened raw fruits and vegetables. And same thing with our shakes. They're all plant-based. They're all considered food as well. So I basically kind of just allot that as a grocery bill. So, I mean, to me, there's no difference.
So do you budget differently for weeks that you do Shred 10 versus weeks that you're not shredding?
No, not at all. In fact, I probably save money when I'm on the Shred 10 because you have to think about this. If you're going out to your favorite coffee spot, whatever that is, and you're spending $4 or $5 a drink, normally you're not doing that. Or if you go to the grocery store and you're buying your sodas and your chips and your extra snack foods and things like that, you're not doing that. And if you really truly look at produce really isn't that expensive. And so I honestly, it's about the same, if not maybe cheaper.
Well, we eat out a lot. That's me and Hunter's thing because I'm tired by the end of the day and trying to make dinner while getting everyone for bedtime just isn't the easiest thing to do. So we spend a lot of money at dining out. And so I guess I could take my dining out budget and kind of push that to just spending extra money on fruits and vegetables instead for the month and then prepping them ahead of time. So that really does kind of save money in the long run.
Yeah, it kind of causes you to spend a little bit more time at home, a little bit more time in your kitchen and making real food, which is kind of fun for the family too, I would think. I mean,
it really is. Me and Hunter do have fun when we food prep during the week. So it kind of gives us something to do on Sunday night. Yeah. Okay, so how am I going to get started on the Shred 10? What do I need to do to prepare? What do I need to do to sign up for all this?
All right, so if you know one of us, then you're on here. Then I would say just to contact one of us and just ask for some more education and information. We've got quite a few Shred 10 videos that we could send you that just have a lot of facts just like this that are from different people. There's also the resources on the Healthy Living Revolution page that we can send you that have the guidelines. They have smoothie ideas. They've got the recipes. And we can help you to get started. We can help you to be added to our Shred 10 group. And then to get whatever order that you want to get. So it's pretty easy. You just talk to one of us. And then I'm sure there's a lot of other people that are on here that are watching that have other friends that are Juice Plus reps. And so talk to them. Yeah.
No, what I love about it is I kind of go back and forth sometimes during the month. Like, am I going to shred this month? Am I not going to shred this month? But literally all it takes for me to do is say, I think I'm going to shred this month. And I can jump right in. And I really love that we do have a great community and great support of a Facebook page. And then you get texts and messages from whoever your Juice Plus rep is when you're participating in it.
Yeah. So, absolutely. Really
so, well, Brittany, thank you so much for answering all of my questions tonight. And hopefully it answered some of the questions that you guys have. So we're going to look back through this live video because we had too much fun talking.
I know. I keep seeing all these green messages popping up and I can't see them.
We didn't get to see all of your questions.
We will answer them. We promise.
We'll jump back on and answer that. And we just enjoy talking to you guys. And thank you for joining us for Monday Night Raw
Vegetables.
Thank you guys. We'll see you later.
All right. Good night, y'all.